All right, folks, how's it going? It's your boy Roar. We're here with a new song from Chacha, the mom VTuber. I believe that this song was released with relation to a new model that she just came out with. We checked out one of her other songs, and I totally forgot what it was called. Drive On, I think. Very, very good voice, and I love, just from what I've known of her so far, I just love how she kind of brings in the life experience that she so frequently talks about in her streams and all that sort of stuff into the songs themselves. At least from my understanding, it feels like when she's made music so far, it feels like it's not just you're not just saying something. It's like, hey, if I'm making an observation about life or about the people in my life that I love, I'm speaking from a very big space of experience. Very, very cool. I love that. Yeah, I'll be sure to put her other song at the end of this video if you want to go check that out. And yeah, this is called, World on Fire. Let's go. Oh. Oh, so it's got a music video on it too. Okay.
All this time you kept it going, hidden in the dark, so afraid of showing any light. And every night you hide out in your own world. What would happen if you just let go?
Very, very pretty voice. Her voice is just gorgeous. Very, very nice. So these ideas of what would happen if you let go? What would happen if while we're trying to just hold on to everything, we're hiding? What's the worst that could happen, right? You've already been hidden. You've already been hurt. It's a tough situation. Yes, I know. But what if you just let go? And personally, even as someone who hasn't had the best of relationships in his life, there still is that part of me that's like that feels like that would be an awesome situation where you truly believe, hey, I can trust this person, and it's only going to pay back dividends when we're open with each other in that situation. I will say, I've been around on the internet for a very long time, okay? I've seen enough MMD videos. The camera work here is diabolical. I get it though, but I feel like that even goes against, or it could rival Takanashi Kiara, of all people, of the Konaru fandom, or of Konaru fame. Excuse me, if you guys know the music video director that works with Takanashi Kiara so often. I thought for a second, just based on some of the opening motions, that I've seen this motion before, this motion set, but it seems like it is probably choreographed by someone maybe specific for this. But yeah, we'll check more out on that after the video's over, of course.
What if you could escape? Try to melt these chains away.
We get that gamer subs.
Just for a day, for a change, and let it take control. Let it burn up all you know, but you keep it burning slow. Unroll till you set this world on. One spark suddenly arise.
Ooh.
Stop and watch it get higher, brighter and brighter to set this world on fire. Fire till you set this world on fire. Fire till you set this world on.
I really liked how she let those words hang for the chorus. That's really pretty. Obviously, there's some tuning with her voice, as is usual for any song these days. It's part of the production. You kind of pitch things just a little bit to just make it sound a little crisper. But the fire, da, 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 fire, like that's so pretty. Like I love that. That was very, very cool. And yeah, I mean, what an idea. I think it's very beautiful in that sense that, just kind of not just asking, well, what would happen if we let go? But like, hey, what if we let go and it ended up being a beautiful situation and we really, set the world on fire? It was just this huge, ginormous feeling. It's not just a, one night of feeling better about yourself, right? It's what if this really took off and really changed things for the better? I am getting a little bit distracted at all the cutie pies in the background and the Gamer Subs cups. Are we doing sponsorships here? Please tell me this isn't like KSI with the giant Prime bottle right in the middle of his music video. I'm just kidding. I haven't seen anyone sell out half as hard as him. Anyway, let's keep going.
All this time been scared of knowing. Ready for the pop-up, put off going anywhere. 'Cause they won't care, so you hide out in your own world. What would happen if you just let go?
So we're going back with a repeat of that verse.
Could escape. Try to melt these chains away. Take a chance just for today, for a change, and let it take control. Let a burden for you know, but you keep that burden slow. Unroll till you set this world on one spark. Suddenly a wildfire won't stop. Watch it get higher, brighter and brighter to set this world on fire. Till you set this world on fire.
Come on, camera. What are you doing?
Till you set this world on fire.
Ooh, look at him go. Her fans are called the cutie pies, by the way. Whoa.
Let it take control.
Whoa.
You know, but you keep that burden slow. Unroll till you set this world on one spark. Suddenly
Okay, sorry. So we were talking about sparks and what if it burned slow to the point where it set the world on fire. For some reason, my brain wasn't hearing that at first. I thought I heard something else with the chorus, but what a beautiful idea, right? So it's not this whole boom, there's this sudden spark, this sudden explosion. It's cultivated. It's grown over time. It's stoked, so to speak, to the point where it sets the world on fire, right? Just very, very interesting, because sometimes if you I say this like I'm a firefighter, I'm not, but if you light something, pretty quickly, like a huge, okay, I'll just give you an example. Lighting a fire in the fireplace, okay? You can just torch some wood with, a flamethrower or whatever, a little like an alkaline torch or something. It's not going to just shoom. You need to stoke the fire. You need to get it going slowly, gently, until you're able to have it really, with kindling and all that other stuff, really stoke it into a blaze. So I just love that analogy. I think this is very, but also described so calmly, so sweetly in this chorus. I think it just speaks so much to what real connection looks like. And I'm not saying anything about her to her audience or anything like that. I'm just saying in general, when you really make connection with someone and really build a place of safety for someone to let go, it's not this huge, I'm just going to bulldoze everything down. As fun as that might seem, and especially it's, nice and fun to watch in your, seasonal rom-com animes. Not to say I have any problem with those. I love those. Sometimes that's not how you best cultivate something. And, cultivate a healthy place of relief with someone. So anyway. Really love the lighting It's not too abrasive with the fire or even the stage lights. Very, very nice. Drive was what it was called. Very cool. Well, that's all I got to say about that. Please go check out ChaCha's channel if you haven't. She's very, very funny. I have loved just checking in to see what stuff she's reacted to. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching, and go check out her stuff. Bye.